crowned in grace, dressed in elegancy, destined for greatness. I present to you guys again, Queen Mayu Ledoche, the queen of our time. My people, chai is choke. I am really short of words to talk about this woman again and again. Is she not beautiful? How can you compete with a woman of grace? Is that possible? You dare not. If you try to compete with a woman or a man of grace, you will end up disgracing yourself. This is absolutely the story of edochie. If you try to battle or to drag or to have serious battles with a woman or a man of grace, you will end up disgracing yourself. If you think I am lying, go and ask Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. They will explain to you better. You dare not battle with a woman of grace. My God will judge the both of you means a whole lot of words. Just one sentence. My God will judge the both of you. This is really the story of Queen Mayu Ledochie after she observed and noticed through the media that her own husband has a son somewhere and also secretly married to a second wife, Judy Austin. She got to know through the media. Nobody told her. Her husband never for one day discussed that with her. The only word she left for them since over 2 years till now, the only thing that this precious queen uttered at the media was, my God will judge the both of you. And looking into the life of Judy Austin and Yul Edochie at this moment, is the God of Edochie not judging them? Tell yourself the truth. Check their life from the very first day. May Edochie opened her mouth and say, my God will judge the both of you. How is their life from that time till now? How is Yul Edochie life? How is Judy Austin life? Have you seen any celebrity, better celebrity going around or going close to Judy or Yul Edochie again? Yul Edochie that used to be a great figure, a great man in Nollywood, a man that so many brands are hustling to give him brand ambassador. My people, right from that very first day that May Edochie said, my God will judge the both of you. And instantly, God started judging the both of them. A man like Yul Edochie can't even boast of one ambassador deal. Can't even boast of one. The grace of May that was covering him now shifted back to May. Do you know how many deals that May is controlling at the moment? Do you know how many brands crying for May? Please, just say a word about my business, about my brand. Please come and be my brand ambassador. Do you know currently how many brands that May is representing? Even international brands, May is representing them. But none for Judy, none for Yul Edochie. Please, I say again, never you battle with a woman of grace or a man of grace. Never you try to disgrace yourself by competing with a woman of grace. Since that very first day that May Edochie said, my God will judge the both of you, after she noticed through the media that her husband has gotten married to a second wife, even have a son. Since that first day till now, look at the life of May Edochie. Look at how she's glowing, even without a man in her life, without her husband. After all the basbos that she experienced in her marriage, she picked up her broken bones and said, no, never. I must live for my children. I must live for my children. Even in the midst of the basbos, she lost one of her son. That is the first son in the midst of the basbos. This woman, she has really been through a whole lot. But looking at her, she doesn't look like what she has been through in the past few years. That is the power of grace. That is why I said again, don't you ever in your life battle with a woman of grace, because at the end, you will disgrace yourself. At the end, you will notice that you are the one dragging yourself to the mud. That is the story of May Edochie and Judy Austin and Yul Edochie. Watch the life of Judy Austin. Watch the life of Yul Edochie. You will know that to hurt someone, you can never go scot-free. They might be dancing around the media thinking that all is well. My dear, all is not well with them. Because May, she has collected back her grace that was covering Yul Edochie. don't you ever battle or try to disgrace a woman or a man of grace, because it will bounce back on you. It doesn't end well. It will backfire you. Use the story of May Edochie to always comfort yourself. Use the story of May to know that it is not good to hurt a woman of grace. A woman whom her grace is covering you. As a man out there, as a married man, please don't hurt that precious woman in your life. Don't you ever hurt that precious woman in your life. Because you don't know if you are operating in the grace of your wife. Remember, in so many homes, many men are operating in the grace of their wives, most especially when your wife is a praying woman. Just know it that you are prospering, that you are doing everything smoothly in life might be through the grace of your wife. And don't forget that May Edochie is a warrior herself. She be lioness, she be tiger, she be fighter. Remember that May Edochie is a praying woman. And all this why we never knew with the online in-laws, we never get to know that her husband, you, was covered by her own grace. That you was operating under the grace of May Edochie until this marital gbasgbos happened. That is why I keep on saying, and I will say it again, as a married man, please, do not hurt that precious woman in your life. Most especially when that woman is a praying woman. Because you might be operating under her grace. And when you hurt her, and she said, hey, I am done, and she live your life, that her grace will return back to her, because she will no longer be there to share her grace with you. All this why May she has been sharing her grace with you, Edochie. My people, again and again, I am celebrating a gorgeous woman of our time, a great influencer, a great woman, a precious woman, Kai, the voice of the women, a great voice of the whole world. I celebrate you today with all my heart. I will love you forever, May Edochie. You are a good woman. And good things will keep on coming your way because you deserve it all. God bless you, May Edochie. Happy birthday again, Queen Mother. Happy birthday again and again, Queen May Edochie, Queen Mother of our time, a great influencer, a great woman. Chai! Elelebeje Goro Tomato Juice. Kai! God bless you again and again. God bless you, May Edochie. Guys, please share this video. We are still celebrating the Queen Mother, Queen May Edochie. Every day of this month, we are going to keep on celebrating her every day of this month until the very end of this month. This month is for May Edochie. We are celebrating a great figure, a great woman, a woman who has created history for herself, a great woman who has made a name for herself and her fifth generation. We are celebrating her, gorgeous Queen May Edochie. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Share, subscribe, yes, follow my page for more interesting and amazing updates. Thank you so much for watching.